You know, a lot of great goalies have played with the Pittsburgh Penguins over the years, especially champions like Tom Barrasso. But do you ever wonder who was the first goalie selected by the Pittsburgh Penguins all those years ago? Well, we're going to fill in a little bit of the blanks. Now, his name is Steve Rexe. Now, Stephen Glenn Rexe, born February 26, 1947 in Peterborough, was a 5'10", 185 goalie. He was the first ever draft pick of the Penguins and the second overall pick in that 67 NHL amateur draft. Now, he played his junior hockey with the Ontario Major Junior A Peterborough Petes. Now, in 1967, Rexe was offered a contract by the Penguins GM Jack Riley at $7,500 for one season with a $7,500 signing bonus. However, rather than sign with Pittsburgh, Rexe chose to join the Canadian National Hockey Team as an amateur, where he competed internationally for Canada. At the '68 Winter Olympics, Rexe backed up Wayne Stevenson on the way to a Canadian bronze medal. Now, Canada withdrew from official IIHF events in 1970, and the national team program was suspended after they were refused permission to use semi-professional players at the world level. Rexe spent the rest of his hockey career playing in minor hockey leagues whenever appearing in an NHL game. Now, Rexe was primarily a second and third string goalie for the Canadian national team. He went on to play with the Ottawa Nationals, Belleville Mohawks, Belleville Quints of the OHA Senior League, the Greensboro Generals of the Eastern Hockey League, the Springfield Kings of the American Hockey League, where he backstopped the Kings to a Calder Cup title in '75, the Springfield Indians, also of the AHL, the Napanee Comics and Lindsay Lancers of the OHA Senior League, the Bingham Dusters of the North American Hockey League, and other formations. He also owned and coached the QJHL Whitby Lawmen in the '84-'85 season. Now, he resided in Belleville most of his life with his beautiful wife Maureen and their 4 children. Now, after hockey, Rexe worked in the import-export auto industry. Unfortunately, he passed away at a young age of 66 at his home in Belleville on Tuesday, November 12, 2013. Now, in an interview with the Ottawa Sun in April of 2008, Rexe stated he considered it an honor to have been the first ever pick of the Penguins, and it would have been delighted if the Pens would have invited him to Pittsburgh to drop the first puck when they would open their new arena. Now, talking about his minor league career, his best season again was that '75 campaign where the Calder Cup came calling. 16, 13, and 6 in 41 games, and with a 88.3 save percentage, and with only 3.44 goals against average. Now, his coaching career with Whitby, he went 38 and 2 in '85 as again head coach. Now. He also was a member of Team Canada squad that has finished fourth at the '69 Worlds in Stockholm. Now, he missed the '70 season due to major knee surgery. During this time, his rights were transferred to Pittsburgh to Minnesota, but the team never signed him. Now, he was an OHA Senior All-Star First Team with Belleville in '72. He also again signed with the Kings organization in '73 after spending '73 in the LA Sharks WHA or minor league organizations. Now, he was an OHA Senior All-Star First Team with Napanee in '76. Now, he also served as head coach of the Smiths Falls Bears of the CJHL in '88. Now, he also spent time as a radio color commentator and did a very good job for the Kingston OHL Frontenacs in the early 2000s. He also had a political side as he ran for a seat on Belleville City Council in 2006 and also founded a girls hockey camp in Belleville. So a great life in hockey, very, very wide-ranging. And, when you're Olympian, number 1 draft pick, respected Ontario-based player, you're setting up hockey camps, you got a political side, you got a motivational side. What a life in hockey he had. And, dying at such an early age, he had a lot still to give to hockey, but unfortunately things happened. He passed from this earth, but we recognize the fact, probably one of the best goalies not to play in the NHL of that late '60s, early '70s era. And I think WHA should have given a better look. He would have made a good backup. Very good with the ankles, and you can't play internationally unless you know how to play the ankles. And 2 top 4 finishes at major tournaments shows he can play. So that's a legend of Steve Rexe. Thanks for listening. Bye.